coding channel offering news, education, and highlights of activities surrounding our profession. Thanks for watching Coding with Kevin. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified when we publish a new video. Please comment, like, and share. See you soon. Welcome to Coding with Kevin, a unique medical coding channel offering news, education, and highlights of activities surrounding our profession. Thanks for watching Coding with Kevin. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified when we publish a new video. Please comment, like, and share. See you soon. Welcome to Coding with Kevin, a unique medical coding channel offering news, education, and highlights of activities surrounding our profession. Thanks for watching Coding with Kevin. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified when we publish a new video. Please comment, like, and share. See you soon. Welcome to Coding with Kevin, a unique medical coding channel offering news, education, and highlights of activities surrounding our profession. Thanks for watching Coding with Kevin. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified when we publish a new video. Please comment, like, and share. See you soon.
Hi, good day, everyone. How we doing? Welcome to Coding with Kevin, and this is going to be our first one for 2020, and I want to give you guys some updates of what's going on in the AHIMA world. For those who are not aware, there's been some changes to the way we're going to be tested. For those who future testers who's going to look into tests for the CCS certification, there's some changes coming down the pipe that you need to be aware of. So be cognizant of that, and I wanted to try to get you guys up to speed of what is happening, and so that way you guys can look out for it. All right. So first things first, as it relates to international candidates, I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It says that the Commission on Certification for Health Informatics and Information Management is temporarily suspending the administration of the CCS test outside of the United States and Canada. So if you live outside of the United States and Canada and you're looking at testing for the CCS examination, testing is suspended. They're no longer doing any testing. As a result, all CCS exam appointments scheduled between February 28, 2020 through at least June 30th, 2020 have been canceled. And it says, AHIMA apologizes for this inconvenience. We are working to reopen the CCS exam by July 1st, 2020. So that's what's happening out there, okay? Those are for my international testers. You're going to be looking at a suspension right now that's effective, right? So it says, as a result, all CCS exam appointments scheduled between February 28, 2020 through at least June 30, 2020 have been canceled. So if you have set up test dates for between those time period, and if you're from outside of the United States, or if you know somebody that is from outside of the United States looking to test for the CCS, this affects you. So be very cognizant of that. That is coming down the pipe, okay? So CCS is, AHIMA is making some radical changes. One of the other changes that is being talked about as well is that the certification exam is switching up on a whole. We're going to go from seven things that we're going to be tested on to, I believe, 4. Trying to find the article on it. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick while I'm looking here. I will stop sharing my screen so you guys don't get distracted. But we're looking at a situation where AHIMA is going to be testing us on 4 domains as opposed to 7 domains. Okay, so you guys need to be cognizant of that. That's happening very soon. We're looking at May 1st as a start date. So what you would need to do is contact AHIMA if you're going to be testing after the beta period. When the beta period begins, which is the end of April 30th is when testing ends, and then the beta period begins. Then you need to be cognizant of that the testing, the way that we're tested, is going to be changing. Also, I believe the scoring parameters is going to change as well. So you need to contact AHIMA, get in touch with them, and find out exactly how you're going to be scored, all that good stuff. I think they're still working out the details, but I imagine come May 1st is when we will see a rollout, and then they will probably publish the new measures as far as how they're going to score the examinations, if it's still going to be remain the same, or if there's going to be change that's going to impact you. So as far as the scores at all, I mean, is there any change going to happen at all? So be conscious of that. And I hope you guys who are testing for the AHIMA CCS exam or testing prior to the beta period, because you guys have heard me talk about it before. For those who are new, you heard me talk about this, or you're going to hear me literally talk about this, that you should not be caught testing during the beta period, because that's when you're going to be left sitting down waiting for a long time for the results of that examination. You don't want to happen to you. So it could be September, it could be October. It depends on when AHIMA make up its mind as to when they will release those scores to you. And not only that, you got a double situation happening to you, because the fact that they're looking at changing up the test all in all. So with the test being changed, I imagine come May 1st, when that test is changed, it's going to be a longer waiting period. I don't think it's going to be like overnight. I think the waiting period is going to be much longer. So you don't want to get caught up in that situation. So if it is all possible, please test prior to April 30th and or on April 30th. That way you don't get caught up in that situation. Okay. For those who are new to AHIMA CCS test, the good thing about the testing is that the scores are released to you right away. It's not like AAPC where you have to wait for a period of time for the test scores to be released to you. The scores are generally released to you right away. If you go to the Person View Testing Center, you're going to have those scores in your hand right away. So that's that on the updates. So be cognizant of that. There's 2 updates there that you need to be aware of. And these changes are coming, and they're coming rather quickly. AHIMA is making improvements on the examination on the whole, and for international testers, the dates of when you can test has been shifted. You pretty much have been put on a pause. You can test anywhere between February 28th to June 30th. All appointments for that time frame has been canceled. Okay, has been canceled. So you can't test during that time period for those who are international testers. So those who are living outside of the United States and Canada. All right. So with that said, that is that. I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on. This has been a short announcement, so you guys can be aware. You guys can rewatch this at any point in time for those who are at work. This is also available at my YouTube channel, Coding with Kevin, or just search for Medical Coding with Kevin on YouTube, and you will be able to find me that way as well. I'll also post a link in the group so those who are looking for it can find it. So with that said, have yourself a blessed day, and hope I'll be able to do a lot more of these in the next couple of weeks as we move forward in our endeavors here in the group. And for those who are not aware, I have a study group that meets 2 times per week, Mondays and Thursdays. And right now it's filling up, and those who wants to be a part of it, just send me a direct message and we will get you involved. The meeting times are 9 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Mondays and Thursdays, we go over questions relating to the CPC and the CCS examination. Okay? Have yourself a blessed day. Talk to you soon.